How's everybody doing? I went live for everyone to see just now. I tried to go live for our members just now, but we are having some issues. So let's go live for everybody. Just checking a few different things. How's everyone's weekend going? It's been a little bit. Feel like it's been a while. I'm trying to post videos, just waiting for brands and things like that. That's my biggest restriction right now. Hey Taylor, how's it going? It always seems to be much easier for me to just go live for myself. Quality looks a little bit better as well. How's everything sound? How's everybody's day doing? How's it going today? Yay. That's great. I'm glad everyone is here enjoying your weekend. Um, it's been a crazy couple weeks for me and my family. Uh, just just being busy doing work. Um, yeah, and trying my best to post these videos. I want to try a couple different things. Let's see here. See you guys are coming. Nice. All right. So, yes, I'm just here live. Just wanted to check in with you guys, talk a little bit. Um, First, show my appreciation to everyone that's here, everyone that's just been loyal and watching, and you know, since day one. How's it going? It's Kelly in California. Yes, please send me some stuff in the comments. We just here talking. Um, and I'm not the best for like names. I try my best. I see Miss Rice here. I try to be a gentleman as well, um, especially when the fact that yeah, I like using people's last names. Me having the military background and things like that. So, okay. So I kind of want to talk to you guys a few different things. The growth of the channel, the things that we've been doing as a family. The last couple of weeks, I actually have vlogs like lined up, ready to post. I just can't put them out right now. I'm actually just waiting on brands. Talk to you guys about that as well. I've been super blessed, just amazingly blessed to have sponsorships and the amount of brand deals that I get. The fact that these brands actually put faith in me, and it's you guys. They just want to put the products in front of you guys because you get your input, you guys purchase things, and I appreciate you, each and every one of you. So from the top of my heart, I'm super grateful for everything that happens. But those sponsorships, they really help, pay the bills and they keep the lights on in the house. There's only so much that like YouTube AdSense could like really help you do, and I'm not there yet to like make a living with it. Um, and I was just on the other end talking to my members. That's kind of something that I work with members with, and that's what we plan on doing is talking about um, how to make different streams of income from one video. And I'm grateful that I'm able to do it with memberships. I'm able to do it with sponsors. I'm able to do it with AdSense, and then there's the products that come in. Sometimes I sell a product, I keep a product. That's pretty awesome, and I'm able to share those things with you guys. So tons of brand deals. I just want to show my appreciation. I know brand deals and sponsorships aren't what you guys come here to see. But again, I just want to explain to you guys that yeah, they do very much help. Um, and I love doing them. It's from the beginning. If you guys watch my channel, you know I love just filming them. When I work for the Crazy Meadows, I love filming brand deals, just making content that's commercial that that you guys all love. So and if I can make it interesting, that's a plus in my book. So I have a couple videos. Um, my days have been like so blended. I went camping a few days back in the most. If you're familiar with Phoenix, Arizona, it is hot. This is one of the hottest weeks that we've had by record. I think we hit 118 as the hottest day we've hit by record on that day. We've hit some 120s and stuff, and we still have time. It's still early. July, which is crazy. Um, but it's I went camping in the heat of July in the desert, in Phoenix, Arizona, by myself, solo, and that was a testament of like willpower. I felt like I went through a rite of passage. It's kind of dangerous to the point where, because I'm by myself, I had to make sure I'm constantly hydrating. I'm sweating so much and I'm moving around, trying to stay out of the sun and stay in the shade, things like that. It could be very dangerous, you know. I probably hit a point where it was very dangerous because this all the sweat that was coming out, and I just couldn't do anything but just kind of just rest. I vlogged it. You guys, it's on the way. I'm waiting for the brand to approve the sponsorship on that video. So I'm delayed for that. So that's why I'm doing this live, just to talk to you guys and express. I try to be as open as possible for what's going on. But that camping trip was a true testament. It's the same place that me and Cody went to. I just got the phone with him. We're gonna do a ride tomorrow as well. Me and Cody went there. Me and Love went a while back on an e-bike ride. It's just beautiful, tranquil. It's a lot of trees. I had my tent, all this stuff, and oh my god, it just I feel like everyone should do that. It was detoxing. I'm not gonna lie. Like I had a towel on me most of the time. Halfway through it, the towel it had a smell to like ammonia. Like it's just toxins coming out of my pores. And the next day I felt amazing. I was tired. I needed to catch up. I slept a decent bit, but I felt great. Like I just purified myself. It was a sweat detox, and I got all of those toxins out. It was great. It was great, and it was not great at the same time because it was hot. Yeah, I just needed to do a close uh brand something. I needed to do something for the sponsorship. That's technically, and it was close by. It's actually right down the street from the house. I can camp there. And Shannon didn't want me to do a solo camping trip, uh, like too far out. She could get to me if she needed to. It was, and I stayed the whole night. I stayed the whole night. I slept. I slept great. By the time the sun went down, it was a lot. It was a lot cooler outside, um, but it was still very hot. I can't say it's something I will probably do again in the future on those hot just to get that detox, just because the feeling that I feel after that, I feel like it was great. It's like again, like a rite of passage. I cook my food and all the things, camping. Solo camping, it's just another thing because it's so quiet. You're not talking to anybody unless you're like, I'm vlogging a little bit, but just solo camping is just quiet. Just you don't say anything, no one say anything to you. It's a different level. So I did that. Stay tuned for that video. I'm not sure when it's coming out. I'm just waiting for the brand to approve. Um, and then yesterday, I hate to like spoil the vlogs because I'm just backed up on them. But yesterday, as I'm sitting right here in this spot, I see my dog Raina. She's underneath my desk right now. She's like just playing with something. Playing. I'm like, what does she got? And I'm like, look up. She has a scorpion. Like this big. Oh, when I say I was like a baby, Shannon and Love were here. They were at a birthday party. Love, she didn't hear this, so you're coming in here now. I didn't tell you. I didn't want you to be freaked out. No, I was just trying to figure out how big. It was a big. It was pretty. It's technically still in the trash can right there. You want to see it? I mean, I smashed it pretty good. I'm sorry if you love scorpions and you're like, we don't kill scorpions. I'm sorry. They, all scorpions. We scorpion murderers. No, you can't say the N word on live. We unalivers. We're scorpion unalivers on a live. All scorpions must go. No scorpions will live in this house. And the craziest thing is they're the same color as the carpet. It was like a brown color. So it was kind of hard to see, and it was moving pretty fast. I don't know how it got. I don't know if the dog brought it in the house. Our 12, 13 years living in Phoenix, that was probably my second or third encounter with a scorpion. Two of those encounters happened at Great Mills House. And I know it happens more out in this area. So I have a pest control guy coming out here. because that was crazy. The craziest thing about it is, uh, while I was in Palm Springs, Shannon had a spider. It was a brown recluse. It was a big one too, and she just couldn't catch it. I wasn't here. She was freaking out. She was like, "I can't even stay here or not." Like she was like, I can't even be in this house." And I kind of made fun of her about it. About it, I gave her some stuff about it, and I apologized immediately because after I took care of that scorpion, I walked around this house just looking down. It was just like, and I know there's a special light I can get. Thinking about it right now, it's got me with the creepy crawlies.
Yeah, there was lights for it at the Home
There's a
Depot.
scorpion light. There's just a few things I get at the Home Depot I can get, but uh, that really was, and that wasn't even part of any type of vlog. I was just in the middle of just editing, but that kind of just really messed me up. So me figuring that out, living in the house, things like that, dealing with pool stuff, and yeah, that's technically all I've been up to of late. And then again, I technically work part time for the ranch. You see the stuff I do for the ranch, Lost Creek Canyon Ranch. I manage all the social media pages as well. I film all the content and then I post it. So that's been a decent bit of work, and it's not just the ranch. It's also the Palm Spring, the antique galleries of Palm Spring, as well as making the content for the comic book store, Starbase 505. So I've been very busy. When I went to Palm Springs for that week, I filmed every day, just tons of content. So when I came back home, I had so much stuff to edit and just getting logged into all the accounts have been like the hardest thing, and then just posting for them. Social media is a full time job. A lot of people get on there for entertainment. It is for entertainment for most people, but it is a full time job for people that make a living from it. So being able to be strategic and knowing trends and knowing when to post, being consistent, that's the key. And I'm proud to say that I hope that I'm able to help them grow, not just their social media and internet presence, the business, because that's the whole point of making these videos and put this content out is to get more people into the door of the antique gallery because this is an amazing place. It's like walking in a time machine and there's all these pieces of history on the shelf you can pick up and touch, and buy, take home. Uh, this place is pretty amazing in Palm Springs, and Palm Springs itself feels like you're in a time machine. It just has this vibe, this old school '70s vibe. The cars, the houses, the food, the restaurants, they all have this kind of feel. And most people think of California, they want to go to LA and to the Bay and stuff like that. But Palm Springs has its own. I don't know. I love it. When I
Because
get my money right, I'm gonna have a house there.
a
That's love.
lot of Palm Springs is from the 60s.
Yeah, it has a very, it's very historic, and you're right. Um, it's just something about it. If you've never been, check it out, and I can give you a list of places to go when you go. First off, being Lost Creek Canyon Ranch, you have your family. You go up there, you get the full tour, the whole experience. California, but with mountains and desert, and it has its own biosphere. It's cooler there. The weather's nice. It's tranquil. So I would definitely recommend checking out Lost Creek Canyon Ranch. And then when you get hungry, going to town and going to Tony's. And the menu is so massive. You have sandwiches and salads, all the things. Go in there and get you a nice little meal. And then right down the street, you have the Antique Gallery, the Palm Springs, and this place is to a lot of people, it's almost like a museum because they'll just come in just to look at things and pick up things. But there's always something there for everyone. There's something affordable you can pick up and take with you, a piece of history. All these things are one of one. You're not going to see two or three of these on the shelf there. One of a kind piece of history. And then right next, right connected, you have Starbase 505. And this is for everyone. I learned how to play so many different board games. We took a piece of Palm Springs home. Uh, love standing here as well. Yes, love.
I'm
Yes.
watching your live. The audio's not
The audio's not that good. Okay. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. I should have checked in. I know someone had mentioned that it's not that. I'm going to end this live in a second anyway. I just kind of want to tap in with you guys. I think it's just the audio from the phone. Yeah. These lives, like I really try my best to like. I've tried it a few different ways, and I've done lives professionally for sports events and things like that, and it always worked out. These lives have been very hectic. I love doing them. I love coming on and talking to you guys. It's just kind of crazy that the quality is never quite there. I don't know if it's me, or if it's YouTube. I'm gonna have to do some more research, but I'm trying my best. I appreciate you guys being here for sticking out for the live, checking in. Any questions? Any comments? Let's just. I'm gonna just be quiet for a second. I'm gonna just listen to you guys for a little bit. I just want to get you caught up with some of the stuff that I've been doing. Um, and as well, as I mentioned, check out Lost Creek Canyon Ranch YouTube. Check out the Palm Springs YouTube. Check them all out because that's kind of important. So let's see. I do have an external microphone. I actually have so many. Like that's the thing. I have the biggest of equipment. I even have a lavalier mic. So you can just clip right on the here and things. But what happens is it'll die halfway through it or something like that, and someone will say, "Oh, yeah, we can't hear you that great." And technically, when I first started this live off, it was on my computer where I have a mic right here. I have all kinds of stuff. Just never seems to work when I go live. When I record something and it doesn't sound good, I can always just re-record it. That's the thing. A lot live is live. It's right now. It's happening at this very moment. And most of the time when I do a live, I'll start off and say, "Hey guys, how's it sound?" If no one tells me, I just keep going. Enclosed scooter for they have an enclosed scooter. Oh, I'll look into that. I actually have a couple different e-bikes and scooters reviewing that I'm doing, um, especially for you guys. Some stuff that you guys have been asking about, like the trike was is one that I'm doing, and someone's like, "Hey, what about trikes? I would love to do a trike." Um, Someone else asked about mobility scooter. I have a mobility scooter. You know, if you are if you have issues with mobility, and I'm doing that as well. So stay tuned. Um, and a e-bike and a scooter that's just like super budget friendly and affordable. That's pretty much it. I'm gonna put some stuff together for you guys, and I'll keep you guys in mind for all that. Okay, so yeah, I hate to end the live because I still want to talk to you guys, but it just sucks that the audio isn't that great. It looks good on my end. I can't hear it, but I sound good. I hear myself sounding pretty good. And normally, I'm just using my phone. It's just my iPhone right now. Normally, it does okay. So, if you guys have further questions, comments, or anything, let me know. Um, I really just want to catch up with you all. Again, there's a bunch of videos coming out. Um, they're just lined up. They're in the queue. Just wait for approval from brands. That's the plug. That's the blessing and the curse of working with brands. It's the fact that they take care of me and they pay me to do these videos, but I have to. It's on their approval. If I have to change something, it's what they want to change, especially if they're paying me for this stuff. That's the difference of an honest review, someone just, I'm giving you my honest review, and this is exactly what it is. I'm not getting paid for it versus they're paying me. I'm going to make it like a commercial. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, work, constant work. Um, this was my hobby. This was, again, what I could do for free for fun. Um, and I was able to, you know, turn it into a full-time job. Listen, I got a new member. Welcome to the apprenticeship. I was able to turn this into a full-time job, which is a blessing. I will still just do this for free because I just love doing it. And being able to now blog and talk to you guys, it's turned it into a whole new type of passion and a blessing for me. I just love sharing that. When I'm passionate about things, I talk about it. Most people do when they're passionate, they love something, they don't have a problem talking about it, and sharing it with the world. And I'm loving the fact that I'm able to share this with you. And motivate some other people to go down the same path, or to do something similar, or at least just motivate them to do something, to follow something that's worthwhile. Um, and that's the biggest thing. I know life is hard. People are going through it out there. Like it's not easy out there. And I just hope that people come to these videos to escape a little bit, uh, and find some joy and happiness. I'd never want to bring like negative and sorrow to you, because there's enough of that out there in the world. You're dealing with that already in life. So when you come here, I really hope people come here for just an escape, just a quick 15, 20-minute escape from reality, and just step into our life. It's not like we have it all figured out or perfect, but I'm blessed. We've been through a lot, and I can say that from where we are now, very, very fortunate. And again, I just want to share that with the world. So yeah, if you as well feel the same, you can share it. Cut on that camera, talk. I mean, you guys are still here for it. The quality of the audio sounds horrible. The video, whatever it is, you're still here for it. You just never know who may be there for it on the other end, that you may be inspired and helping change their life. If you guys see me out, I get so inspired when people see me out. They like, oh my God, they tell me, Bishop, we love you in the channel. And when you guys tell me that stuff, it really makes this all worthwhile. So yeah, that's it. Yeah. Someone's talking about the flip on mic. Yeah, I got a bunch of stuff. But yeah, we'll try these lives again. See, for example, let's see what happens when I do this. I'm just curious. It's probably gonna make the audio sound amazing. Gonna change everything, possibly. I don't know. Or you're not gonna hear nothing at all. You're like, can you hear me? Because this thing isn't blinking. See, I'm back to it. Either way, I love you guys. I'm ending this live. We'll try it again. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe I'll go live again tomorrow. Try a couple new different things for my members and for my apprentices and things like that. Um, and I'll try to keep up with these lives every week. That's been just being consistent online. You guys let me know in the comments what you think. Until next time, man, I'm here. Talk to me. I love you.